Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and evening and amazing, spectacular Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dane, the one, the only master propaganda hero, psych defender of the fatherland, off you to a 1v1 own. Faymonville Approach in the north, it is Orangepest, fighting for America, freedom, democracy. Rolling out here with the 3rd Armored Division with tactical support, mechanized company, and recon support, featuring infantry, M20 and bazooka bullets. And versus the south, it is Kimbo, fighting for the Wehrmacht, Germany, Deutschland. Rolling out here with the 2nd Panzer Division here with Jaeger infantry, Blitzkrieg and Storm Doctrine. And we got Kimbo straight with Blitzkrieg here, featuring Panzer Tactician, tactical movement, reconnaissance overflight, command tank, and Stuka close air support with Panzerfaust machine gun and half-tank bulletins. Gonna do a rough squad there on the way. And as always, a big hearty thanks to my patrons, supporters, these champions, these heroes who keep me in the business. And without them, we'll certainly be able to keep doing this. So 2 thumbs up to those and a big hurrah. You too can join the ranks by pledging on Patreon yourself. Links in the description. Also in a comment. You can also donate by way on PayPal. Links also in the video description. Also in a comment, like, share, subscribe, press the bell button. Raisins being pushed back up here in the north by the Pioneers as they try to close in, but they can't easily do that. We got the info to remaining support here. I think they're waiting at a slightly tasteful distance, so that way maybe make voices to bait troops into its effective range. Gunnisting through the south here, Ralph's going to focus on the fuel point as Orangepest realizes the north may not quite fall to his immediate pressure. He switches south, that's instead, he was perhaps always planning that. Orangepest here with recon support featuring raid tactics, INR Pathfinders, airdrop combat groups, the M8 Greyhound, and cluster bombs. No, by the way, the M83 cluster bombs were a straight up copy of the German butterfly bombs. So before you go, wait, Ray, like, just ripped that one off from Communist Run, the butterfly bombs. No, it was the Americans that did that. It was the Americans that did that. You can't blame Relic for that. Okay, Kimbo cancelled the second. He's got to went for a sniper. Bold choice here. There's Orangepest has been slightly less immediate pressure on the field, but clearly indicates that Kimbo's hoping to bleed out Orangepest here through a war of attrition. We shall see if that works out. As for Orangepest, Lieutenant or Captain, of course, is the next big question here for him. Or maybe a 4th round squad or a mortar. That said, with the sniper, I think he's going to be more tempted to go for the Lieutenant. Plus, he's got bullets in here for the M20, so I would not be surprised if, like, you know, he sneaks out the M20, particularly in response to the sniper out here from Kimbo. Or he's planning Pathfinders to maybe counter potential sniper. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens there. We do get that platoon command post being activated. Lieutenant is slowly waking up and being given a nice cup of coffee. Ralph coursing from the south here. Sniper to him up with the scope to give air down 40. The south here has been caught with Ralph Corey pushing to the building. There you go, got a kill here. Signaling to Orangepest if you paid attention. Of course, there's a sniper on the field. Kim following up more grenadiers. MU4 remains position here, more statically defending the point here, hoping to lure Orangepest there into it. Ralph's caught there, finding himself in an awkward spot. Although the gunners could still be pushed out, but still the sniper's just picking them off there through the windows, which is less of a great situation with the 5 squad to be in. There you go, pops in the grenadiers instead. A fuel point there being attempted to grab, we got the infantry press on the rear to pin them down. That said, Ralph's squad, of course, could take the long route and flank the MD42. He will have, of course, if Kimbo is aware of that. I mean, he should have been seeing something grabbing the northern victory point, so he should possibly starting to get an inkling if he's not, unless he's not paying attention at all. Or Orangepest is expecting to switch around there, maybe. I don't know, hard to say here. In the centre, we got Pioneers there sneaking about. We got Ralph's squad there being overwhelmed by Gunneers and Snipers as well. There you go, Ralph's squad here for the MD42 as Kimbo sees through Orangepest, as well, who is transparent and glass-like. 3rd Grenadier squad here for Kimbo, so triple Grenadiers, MD42 Sniper, a slightly more intensive tier 1 build here, which certainly could give Orangepest more room for a fast M20. That said, with the recon support, you do also see a slightly common build with the platoon command post, company command post, then upgrading either to mechanized, then you're relying instead on the Greyhound and the airdrop combat group. But with the sniper, there's certainly an incentive for Orangepest to go for that M20 to try and hunt down the sniper and put an end to the miserable bastard before he makes Orangepest stay miserable. Ground points here and there, steadily advancing for America. We got the bazooka on the way. They're obviously concerned about potential light vehicles here from Kimbo, but Kimbo has yet to take up due to a more heavy tier 1. So if anything, it's Kimbo that really starts worrying about light vehicles here from Orangepest rather than vice versa. Ralph got soon in for to catching off guard here this time around. Good work there by Orangepest. Kimbo there wrong-footed. So that's set. Southern field has been claimed over the Germans as well. Sniper is proving himself to be a formidable annoyance here for Orangepest. Not gotten a lot of kills, but still just adding that pressure here to Orangepest. Meanwhile, gain a northern field point, and before to the lone health, M20 almost down there for him. No tech still here for Kimbo. 20 utility car has almost found his way forward. And there you go. Good to go. Adding the armored skirts. Gunneers at the ready. Kimbo finally taking up here at the 5-minute mark, so more or less. Of course, now Kimbo, of course, will be more than aware of the M20. Of course, they have to have a response to that. And he's probably going to try and play the sniper more carefully, keep the gunneers closer to the sniper, screen the sniper effectively with the gunneers, make it harder here for Orangepest to then dive after the sniper with the M20. So, of course, for Orangepest, it's going to come down to, like, shall we say, getting rid of this infantry screen and then sort of making the dive after the sniper. That he needs to, like, completely blindside Kimbo with an absolutely deep flank here that's going to hit Kimbo from an angle he absolutely never saw coming. Like a poorly written plot twist in a horror movie. There's his rifle squad there. Trying to go for the grenadiers. Firing away there. Ambulance flying up here for Orangepest. Gun's being slowly bled out. I imagine we've seen the like mechanized come soon here for Kimbo. That set, the Pioneers are all the way over there. Theoretically, you could actually hunt them down and kill them, perhaps. Which could get a bit awkward in there for Kimbo. And there you go. Pioneers taking loss. Forced retreat. Heavy fighting around the center. Lieutenant being held up at the MD-42. Ambulance almost done for Orangepest. Sniper with 7 kills. Gunneers low on health. M20 there got 2 kills to his name. 3 kills. And there you go, ambulance out here for Orangepest. Reinforcement and soon healing to be happening in the base. Bunker up for Kimbo. No like to make a nice company. Of course, the Pioneers still have to make away the final step of the way as well there. In the center of the some seizing points up there. Up north, 5th MD-42 moving up with Gunneers in support. No, oh, we do get some light machine guns there on the full health squad there. Almost full health. Advancing with the rifle squad here. And 20 probing up north. Got too close here. Got Panther Fausted straight up the tailpipe. Gonna grab the fuel point next. So that's going to take a bit of a while here to fix up. But that said, he could perhaps rush down the MD-42 with it. Risks to be caught by the Grenadiers. Rifle squad here on the other side. We got the side again moving in pretty aggressively here for Kimbo. So, like, aggressive, but you know, freely, boldly. Perhaps a bit of a choice there. And we go. Machine gun is flanked here. Forcing retreat from the north. In the south, though, Rifle squad to push back as the Gunners with the light machine on the side of the building. Backed up by the sniper. Other very formidable tag team combo, which Orangepest Rifle squad rather lack the counter to. They're being absolutely murdered as well. Ooh, grenades from Orangepest. Nice, 2 thumbs up. Sadly, bit too late, but in this case can still assist with the retreat. I'm trying to moving in here. Also, of course, grenades offer him some surprise, then, you know, catching some of Kimbo's forces off guard and maybe getting a wipe with them. Veterans run gain on them, 24 kills to his name. Hitting the car point, the good play there by Orangepest. Armored car that arrives here for Kimbo and the German army, the 2nd Panzer Division. Could see perhaps a grenade here. Maybe, maybe not. There you go. Pineapple grenade off. Nice bit of vitamin boom, and Kimbo wasn't paying attention. Oh dear. M20 down though. I think, was that a telemine? I think so. Armor coming into pan. Fire off some smoke there to assist the gunners retreating. Nice save here by Kimbo. Didn't get the sniper though. That must have been a telemine then. Interesting set of telemine, but sneaky there. Greyhound out here for Orangepest. So there's some really good kills there for Kimbo. As Orangepest was unable to get like a single wipe on him. That said, Orangepest still has map control, but he certainly can't afford many more trades like this. Got the ground there with the 50 cal, and there's some of the gun there. Finally, Gunny's taking man a loss. Pack 40 on the way there for Kimbo. For Deutschland. Got the armor car rolling it back here in Orangepest base. Nothing further transpiring as of now. Let's see what Orangepest follows up with here. Could perhaps be an airdrop combat group. Some pairs of bazookas could maybe assist him here. Plus a pack outer. Always good on a map like Faymonville Approach. Still, Orangepest maintaining good map to versus Kimbo, but again, those losses he's suffering there could prove to be the entryway to Kimbo for, like, further victory. A possible victory. Pack 40 out there, the Panzer mit Kanone 40. Bit short on fuel though, so Kimbo can't really push for any armor. Now the Panther passed off. Once more leaving Orangepest with the damaged vehicle. Going from northern fuel pump, companies moving in. And the far south looks also Rascal being caught up with the armored car, trying to surprise see Kimbo, but instead gets surprised by Kimbo's heavy machine gun. He does damage anything in the armored car and almost takes it out, but not enough to really, say, seal the deal. And to wreck the wagon. Grand almost fixed up. Grabbing the point here. Two kills close to veterans on the Greyhound. Upon this East is a Grenadier. Murdering them up there.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Sniper with 17 kills. Definitely quite a kill teller here for Kimbo Sniper. And quite the headache there for Orangepest. Still Orangepest doing the counter up and hit Kimbo, but is definitely needing some stiff resistance here as Kimbo, of course, does everything he can to slow down and obstruct Orangepest's maneuverability. Kimbo can soon start taking up. In fact, he can start taking up. As for Orangepest, still some time for him to go for a major. Not far away from an airdrop common group as a possibility here, though. Not far off. Got 3 kills on the Greyhound. Sandbags in the centre here from Kimbo. Bravo Squad, Lieutenant, all that game. Maybe got BAS up as well there for Orangepest. Further augmenting firepower in the fight against the Krauts. Kimbo swiftly laying down sandbags. Pack 40 ready. Greyhound sneaking about here on the flanks. East side, he got gunners moving up as well there for Kimbo. And before it was the Greyhound, you need to get that pack around in front of it for too long because it could pop the incendiary on piercing rounds, which could quickly make short work of the ground if he's not careful. They almost got it there. In fact, defensive from even firing off there for quite some time. There you go, armored car to the rescue. Still, get some work there. We got Rascal push back the gunners with a quick grenade, and all the fuel being lost here to the Germans, looks like. And there you go, Lieutenant going for the sniper here. Could he get rid of him? Close one there, close one. Down to half health, but not quite. Machine gun force retreat under Kimbo's command, going for the car point again. Really exploiting this. Kimbo could consider some S-mines around here, perhaps, to make it harder for Orangepest to make that swing there. And he's got the fuel point pushed out of the Americans' hands. Bravo's got moving up here. And there you go, going for the armored car, catching Kimbo off guard. He's get stuck on the hedges there, the wall, and almost got it. One more shot or two there could leave Kimbo without an armored car. He has tagged up. They need to get the Spoma Cop soon. He's arriving, almost got the armored car, and down it goes. That's a huge relief here for Orangepest, as now there's less fletchers, armored cars, and infantry, and that also makes it hard for Kimbo to further, shall we say, obstruct and slow down Orangepest. So now, if Orangepest can exploit this, he should actually be able to gain control of the map here, I think, much more efficiently. There's still the gunners to contend with, there's still the sniper, but getting rid of the armored car is nonetheless, I think, a point of relief here for Orangepest and the Americans. Take on the way, they're both rushing for medium armor. 2 thumbs up, well, rushing and rushing, but at least they're not dawdling either. He's going here, caught by the Greyhound and quickly retreating. Kimbo takes no chances, of course, being the possibility of M2 counters a shot, leaving him short of a lot of grenadiers fast. Major out there for Orangepest. Good turn there, getting sniped. We got 23 kills in that sniper. I mean, that sniper's really paid himself off by now, I think. Yes, I think more than paid himself off. You turn there getting sniped. Pioneer's being pursued. Shot at. Greyhound close to Vetsny 2. Gun is reinforcing. Mortar on the way to Orangepest. Straight hit there. Sniper kill there. Mortar on the way there. Juice being hosed there. Not looking too hot there for Orangepest. Has been out there. There's got his light machine guns and of course a good bit of efficiency. Until he called in to force that out, and of course also signals to Kimbo there's a major out, so that means possible armor down the road. Though what Kimbo doesn't of course know is how close his opponent really to armor. Like, I mean, obviously we had like some sort of like hugely mathematical sense, like if you just keep all the numbers going like based off base size and everything, he might have a rough prediction of it. But if you had that, I don't think you'd be playing Communist to be honest. Just reinforcing healing, mortar there finally active. Mortar is a good pick of course for Orangepest. Bit of artillery support gives him a bit more to work with. Of course, he could also just consider like the airdrop command group, paratroopers, plus the pack howitzer. Would also been a nice addition here for Orangepest versus Kimbo. But again, mortar's very solid and there's nothing wrong with that. No support McCall yet here for Kimbo. Going for more pioneers. More than few being much more lost, but again going for the cup on the southern point. Swift advance here. Greyhound with 8 kills and the ace level is close to getting in there. They're seeing some nasty hits here from Orangepest and the Freedom Brigade. Second pioneer squad, they pack 40 hanging back here. Kimbo clearly a bit concerned about exposing it to too many hostile Americans. We're seeing them there being hosted by the Greyhound. Almost got it cleared out already, in fact, down to, well, a quarter of health, in fact, less than that now, down to 1 man. Finding a western point, he results in heavy damage losses for the Grenadiers. Command tank out for Kimbo. He fails Panzerkampfwagen 4, immediately just going for what is fast and puts more pressure on Orangepest now. Pretty much banking on no anti-tank weapons, for that matter armor, being immediately within range of Orangepest here. Which is a pretty good, estimation there by Kimbo. Though that said, a Sherman tank's not going to be too far off either, so this could slightly backfire on Kimbo depending on how well Orangepest makes use of the Sherman and how well Kimbo makes use of the command tank. Good hit there, of course. Now, Orangepest obviously is aware there's a command tank on the field, which of course also tells him there's certainly probably some things he doesn't have to worry about immediately either. Like, he doesn't have to say worry about a regular Panzer IV or an Ostwind or maybe a Stug to a certain degree. Continuing to go for the Sherman though. Quickly rug there. Ralph got on South Court here. We got 34 kills on the sniper, really just racking up those kills. And there you go, Pioneers push back here, but still rendering the northern field point neutral. Orangepest can now go for Sherman, but is he perhaps planning a Jackson instead here versus Kimbo? Not impossible. Pioneers caught here, could get a wipe, that's only helpful there for Orangepest. Maybe of course want to get him the field point, but can't fault him for like wanting to, get a wipe with those Pioneers, for get rid of the minesweepers. Of course, just inflict a wipe in Kimbo. Got it. That was really close, though. He didn't get it. Or at least could have gotten away with it safely. We got 445 versus 380. Sherman away there for Orangepest. Northern point there is being seized back by Orangepest. Back here, troops reinforcing healing. Fresh troops heading out. Command taking over here for Kimbo. Deutschland. Prism suppressed here. We've got more troops been fought against Orangepest. Once more sends a fresh tidal wave of freedom forwards. We've got the command tank firing straight into it. Sherman halfway down here for Orangepest. We've got fresh pursuit teams of the region as well. M's being pushed back. Greyhound trying to flank in here. Caused some confusion chaos, but in his attempt to throw off Kimbo there, almost gets the sniper actually gets Pantherfausted. Can he finish off the sniper though? And got the sniper! I mean, even no matter what, now loses the Greyhound. The Greyhound actually, done fairly well. 17 kills. One of them is a sniper that. I mean, it would have been better if he not lost the Greyhound. But he got the sniper at least. Can't see,
Light vehicle just got destroyed.
Complain about that too much. But anyways, Sherman ready here for Orangepest finally. Got his own tank out as Kimbo's command tank continues to wreak havoc and cause panic. But now we also got more bazooka teams ready here. There we go, command tank down to half health, Sherman forward, of course need to be mindful of the pack 40. Couldn't do to throw away the Sherman. Got the command tank. Pack misses. Troops suppressed as before 2 space leads set him a bit exposed without covering the card point. And Kimbo's response is just to immediately call another command tank. He doesn't even care his opponent's got an actual tank. He just wants more command tanks, the cheeky fellow. Should of course fix up these Sherman swiftly here, Mr. Orangepest.
We're losing a capture point.
Also having losses, mortar is great for Kimbo, but certainly a little less great for Orangepest. Bit surprised at the lack of 50 cals, because you know, the match has been flowing so far, I can't fault him entirely for that. But you know, still think 50 cal would have eventually been nice here for Orangepest could still be. At this point again, I think he may want to again looking into the airdrop common group at some point. Another smoke down there to cover retreat. Got Northern fuel connected once more. Getting slightly more fuel here than Kimbo now per minute, so again he could possibly get out, if he keeps the Sherman alive, get out more tanks here than Kimbo, and that way overwhelm him with the number of tanks, which could be fairly effective. Commanding on back, and there goes Sherman straight to the pack 40. Obviously what we call pretty bad there. Need to hold it back, and I definitely need to get repaired here. That looks like it's going to try and sneak in some hits down the pack 40, but no such luck there for Orangepest in that shot. Whiffed and instead killed a few innocent squirrels trying to get back home. Another pack 40 for Kimbo. Grenade on the Grenadiers. Almost got a wipe there. And once more gets away. Kimbo's got the Devil's Own luck there with his infantry. Sherman, Panzer IV throwing a few hits from the bazookas. Gunners moving up. One more, another push for the car point. Backed up by the heavy machine again there. Kimbo definitely doing some great pressuring there with it. Ross going to try to stop the machine gun. There we go. Grenade off. Could stop it, but they not before. Oh! Double grenades here. He does get it. And could actually grab it and turn it against Kimbo here. Possibly. Pack 40 also nearby is going to get hosed here. Command tanks on the move. Got another Greyhound out for Orangepest. It's indicating a certain sense of pressure. Intensity here. Almost got the pack 40 to get rid of that. Again, would be a huge help. Over there goes Sherman with a damaged engine. Almost got the pack. Infantry taking heavy losses. Needs to get the Sherman out of there. Orangepest. Greyhound arriving. Sherman taking a hit from the pack 40. Infantry getting demolished. Bazooka team up in the command tank. Greyhound there going for the pack's flank. But there's another pack carrying the first pack's flank. And that could end up in the destruction of the Greyhound. Down it goes. Down the drain of history. A stinging blow there to Orangepest. Frantically trying to open it, force an opening here into Kimbo's front line, but by trying to force it too hard there, he instead ended up just receiving a good old slap across the face here from Kimbo. Sherman now needs to be fixed up here, troops reinforcing healing. Lieutenant sneaking about there. We got 445 to 317. Kimbo is starting to build more of an actual edge and advantage over Orangepest by now, and Orangepest options are starting to slowly vanish. He needs to again pull off something drastic in terms of catching Kimbo off guard rather than just head-on attacks. Air reconnaissance from Kimbo as he of course looks to figure out what Orangepest might be up to. Bringing in the Grenadiers, very good. There's been flanked in the centre, got Ralph Scott recently moving in, Shem slowly being fixed up. Need to grab Scarp on to get the fuel connected again. Come on, tanks getting ready. Orangepest really just feeling the pressure and intensity here from Kimbo. Kimbo's not having a full easy time, but either certainly taking some losses here and there. As Orangepest certainly looks for weaknesses and does deliver some serious punches at times as well. Goes quality for the Ralph squad. But routed since they're already on health and numbers. Jam sitting out there, not for repair, but Orangepest clearly can't afford to wait around there. Carve off point reconnected once more. Give access to the northern resources here to Orangepest. Very good. Machine gun on the carve point. Packs and Grenadiers moving through the centre. Shown right at the Grenadiers by the southern fuel point. Minuscule victory there for Orangepest. Large squads Grenadiers. Oh! Finally gets a wipe there on Kimbo. Finally. Sherman then catching the Ralph squad. And routed. Ralph squad suppressed. Packs holding back here for Kimbo. More grenadiers there for Kimbo. Mummy a grenadier. Could have gone for some panzer grenadier, that's what I prefer there, but you know, grenadiers of course as well solid, in particular in the hands of someone like Kimbo. Orangepest. Could consider exploiting more attacks here for the south. I think Kimbo is, shall I say, a lot more blind, and so could be a bit more surprised. But Kimbo's instead just trying to use the initiative by constantly pressuring Orangepest up north, forcing Orangepest to react to that, or at least trying to force him. And so far Orangepest does seem to be taking the bait. Well, going to fire here, taking man loss from the command tank.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Who's taking a few hits, good hits in return of the bazooka.
Not let up. The enemy still has three.
South going to use this rough squad. Those could get wiped out here if Kimbo's not paying attention, which is not impossible. There's a lot going on here. There you go. He does pay attention to retreat in the terminal on the field. Red and neutral almost got secured, in fact, by Kimbo. Sherman strikes though and pushes back the pioneers without securing a wipe. Got the Southern one rendered neutral. Orangepest got far away before going any tanks. In fact, he's going for the captain and anti-tank guns. Understandable here. Understandable. And this being caught here between two BAR building squads, he's taking intense losses. And there you go. Could get wiped out here. Yes, got the wipe, but needs to retreat the Ralph squad before they themselves get wiped. As that would obviously easily negate that. Kimbo meanwhile following up with a regular Panzer IV here to support his war efforts against those verdammte Amerikaner. Eric comes again his once where Kimbo looks to ascertain the situation, gain an idea perhaps as well how strong Orangepest is and what he might be able to do here. Thumbs up there to Kimbo, understanding that intelligence is a crucial part of war. Captain has arrived, and of course he would probably spot that, and of course immediately deduce, okay, my opponent is going for a captain, that means anti-tank guns, but also very likely he doesn't have like any tanks happening anytime soon. So for that, Kimbo can certainly make some interesting decisions there if he wants to versus Orangepest. Lost coming for the centre here. Losing the mortar really though hurt Orangepest. It's a very handy tool here. There we go. Panzer IV ready for Kimbo. From the 45 to the 51. The gap is slowly growing now between the two players. Gap is slowly growing. Got the Panzer IV setting out there for Kimbo. Pretending the gun is up close, but there you go. Panzer IV to the rescue, and I think preventing Orangepest an opportunity here for wiping out the Gunners with a possible grenade. Meanwhile, Southern pushed here, going aggressively forward here for Orangepest. Damn the torpedoes and just go hard at those crowds. Panzer IV striking away here, no pin machine on that one. Should consider it. We got the Impulse Rifle Squad. Anti-tank in there for Orangepest. Perhaps the assault has so far succeeded somewhat. Orangepest actually gained some map control back versus Kimbo, but the issue remains that Kimbo just has a larger force. The machine course proving helpful, and more crucially, having more tanks is also proving helpful. Kimbo's Panzer IV there, breeding ahead. Straight into a pair of bazookas. One hits, another one whiffs though, tragically. Panzer IV on the ground here for Kimbo. Bravo focusing the pursuit here over the Panzer IV. And to tank knocking off down giving the Kimbo's Panzerkampfwagen 4 command tank on the move as well here. Steady advancing there, straight to the Lieutenant with his bazooka. Interesting thing about Great Lieutenant with the second bazooka. Another hit there, very nice. This is where some artillery would be great here for Orangepest, since there's just so many units bunched up. Another machine gun there for Kimbo, eine Maschinengewehr. 2 thumbs up. It's going to make things even more tough here for Orangepest to move about with his infantry. Excellent choice there. Last one catching the gun is here. Cluster bombs called in on the machine gun. Orangepest wants it dead. And he gets his wish. But can he grab it? Or will Kimbo just recruit it? Captain Fox, there you go. Panzer IV on the point. Command tank nearby, plus got the 2-pack 40s. Sherman around, there you go. Straight into the double packs. Intense damage inflicting the Sherman. The hull barely holding. As Kimbo sends his Panzer IV to finish the job. If he can hit, instead hits a tree, killing several squirrels. and leaving many more homeless. Machine gun destroyed entirely. I mean, that's also a way to do it, obviously. Southern vector one being seized there, very good. 442 is 227. Machine sitting up here in the center. Orangepest definitely has fuel for more armor, though he did lose his Sherm. Oh, no, yeah, he didn't. The Sherm's just through their panic, caught it. Oh, look, they're right, it's getting crude. So just, anyways. Sherm sitting out there, halfway 22. But can soon go for more Shermans. That would be a bad thing at all. But there you go. Heavy hits from the packs and the command tank there, and down. Whew, it somehow survived all of that. Crikey. But they did not. And with that, he's down to just one infantry squad, rifle squad, one captain, and a bit of other stuff. Orangepest losses are increasingly looking staggering here as Kimbo just continues to pummel away. Like a pugilist from 19th century London who's a bit too drunk on gin. Anti-anything hits from the Panther 4. Crewing again, but I think it's not going to matter much in front of the Panther 4 here. Shot bounces. Good luck there for Kimbo. We have the anti-tank there can be crewed once more. Can destroy the anti-tank. I think with that Orangepest is going to be very much dead in the water in the face of Kimbo's mighty Panzerwaffe. Running into the base here, Kimbo goes for a death blow. He was looking to close out the match already, showing no mercy. Or perhaps it is a mercy killing. We can never truly know. Leg exchange to the packs in the flank. Good set there by Kimbo. And with that, the Sherman is now definitely toast right in front of the packs with the Panzerfaust and the damaged engines. There you go. Cluster bombs called in, but yeah, GG, game over. A loss here for Orangepest, a victory for Kimbo. A nasty fight here on Faymonville Approach in the end. I feel like Orangepest would have benefited from a bit earlier support weapons. Either getting an earlier mortar, the airdrop command groups, and he also think should have been more careful with some of his engagement versus Kimbo. That said, I think Kimbo was quite able to make good use of his unity and certainly pressure and bait Orangepest into engagements that didn't favour him, which allowed him to think further that way, get ahead there over Orangepest. So, nice fight here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment on it. This is Imperial Links and cheers. Thank you for watching. Till tomorrow again for another episode. Bye.